Hey, hope you're having a good day today. Today we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch 2, Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, just everything surrounding it. In this video, I'm going to be going over all the topics in different sections, so feel free to go over them if you want to. Anyways, before I make this a super long intro about all my thoughts, let's just get into the video right away. Okay, so first, this is definitely a somewhat improvement from the Switch. Having 4K 60fps support in dock and 120 in handheld is actually pretty impressive. Yes, other gaming companies and people on PC have been doing this for ages, but come on, it's a Nintendo. Now we finally get good games in 120 and 4K 60fps. I will definitely say the Switch 2 kind of just feels like someone would just say an idea, like, oh yo, let's add mouse features to the Joy-Cons. Oh yo, let's just add that. Let's just add everything. It's neat, but like some stuff are just useless and most of us are probably never going to use unless it's like built into the game. Also, them not adding an OLED screen kind of pisses me off because they're just going to add it, like they're just going to make another OLED version of the Nintendo Switch 2, which is just like, why not make the ultimate Nintendo console and have like an OLED screen, all this stuff, and like have the best stand ever, have the best everything, and just like throw it away because you want to make a better version of this when it already could have been so much better. To summarize my opinions on the Nintendo Switch 2 hardware, I think having 4K 60fps is really nice in dock and 120 180p handheld is really nice. I just think everything is good, but they want me to pay $620 for this, like, man. I'll rant about the prices later in the video. Yes, the Nintendo Switch 2 actually has a launched lineup. It doesn't just have like 3 games launching up day one. It has a bunch of games launching within the next couple of months and years or so that we know of right now. And I am so excited about it. Am I gonna buy most of them? No, probably not, because they're gonna make me pay $110 and $100 for most of these. I'll get into that later. The first game I'm gonna go over is Mario Kart World, because it's the first one we got shown off in the Direct, and who doesn't want to know more about that game, and especially my thoughts on the game. First of all, before I go into anything, it's like a really small negative. Just why do they have the character select screen like this? Why don't they have the costumes for like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Bowser, Toad, whoever you want to play as? Why are the costumes not split up? Like, I don't know. Why aren't they put into one like specific character? Like how like Link had his like normal Link form and then the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild form in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They should have done something like that, because having them separate is just, it's not a good way. Like, you're gonna be playing online, oh no, I have 10 seconds, I have to like find Beach Baby Mario in like 10 seconds, and it's like all around the entire, it's just, it doesn't work well. I hope they put out post-launch content changing that, but we'll have to wait. Alright, literally everything else about this game does not annoy me. Every single character design is just amazing. Baby Mario, Luigi, Bowser, and just the costumes, every single thing just adds on to it even more. It just reminds me of Mario Wonder, but like in a more modern way. Like, it's still like, it's not as cartoony, but it's cartoony. You can tell it's cartoony. It's just like, everything's so bouncy, everything's so colorful. The UI just looks great. Well, some of the UI. I'll get into that not later. I won't mention anything about the UI, but it just annoys me sometimes. But everything about this game, the different modes, time trials, well, time trials is, we have it in every Mario Kart game, but like the Grand Prix where you have to like go to a different track and like there's no loading, well, it's like there would be a loading screen, but like it's not like you don't have to wait, like you just like go there, you drive there, and like you just don't like you don't just wait and then go to the next race. It kind of defeats the purpose of something, but just doesn't really matter. And Knockout Tour, I'm excited for Knockout Tour. It looks really fun. The 24 player races in Knockout Tour It'll be so nice. I wonder if it's gonna be like open world, like you spawn somewhere and then the race starts in there and then you just have to drive to different places. But we'll see. Also, a quick side note about the Nintendo Switch Mario Direct, like the Mario Kart Direct that happened. That did not need to happen. I mentioned it in the YouTube short I made, which actually got like 1,000 views. I was kind of surprised. But yeah, it just did not need to happen. It just overviewed everything we already knew and maybe like showed us some new stuff like the rewind mechanic. But bro, nobody is gonna use that except for those little babies like that. Mama, I need to rewind. Like, bro, nobody's gonna use it. Anyways, let's move on to another game. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Nintendo, take my money right now. It's made by the same division that made Super Mario Odyssey. You can tell by the gameplay and stuff, and just everything about it seems so amazing. And it's definitely taking, like, it's going the goofy Nintendo route, but, like, they're making it look good. Like, they're making it look somewhat good. Like, the rocks, like, they're kind of wet and shiny, and they just, like, it's just, like, they're taking a bit of advantage of the Switch 2. They're making sure they're using the advantage for gameplay, but they're also using it for graphics, so it looks cartoony and, like good at the same time. I'm not going to go too in detail about this game, because I'm planning on making another video about Donkey Kong Bonanza and maybe even Mario Kart World. But for right now, I just want you to let you know that this game is amazing, and I will be buying it alongside Mario Kart World if my wallet gets enough money in it and I'm not broke. So this kind of leads into my second part of the video, the prices. I've never really been Nintendo prices have never really been too bad for me. I've been able to buy them most of the time. But when they jumped the prices in America, it took a huge toll on me because I live in Canada. Since I live in Canada, for the bundle with Mario Kart World for the Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm gonna have to pay $700. It's better than paying like $750, like buying them both separately. So I'm gonna try and get the bundle if I can. But still, these prices, Nintendo, I don't know who in your right mind wanted to do this to Canada, bro. This is like, I was like scared for the GTA 6 prices because I heard they were gonna be $100 and like something dollars in Canada, in the US. So I didn't really think anything of it until Nintendo made them 90. I was like, oh, that's fine. And then someone told me that they're gonna be 110. I dig more into it, and I dig into more of the prices, and it is a lot of money, man. Like, I'm gonna try my best to get enough money for this, but if I can't, it might be a bit. I might not be making Nintendo Switch 2 videos. Like, I might not be making videos about it right away because I don't have it. It's just like, I'll make videos from the footage we get, but I can't make proper videos because it's so expensive. I really hope they do a like Christmas sale, but until then, I'm gonna try my best to save up for it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new around here, and also expect some Nintendo content in the future because of the Nintendo Switch 2 and other stuff. Anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you around.